Where's the old ball and chain?
JR is at the cancer center support session. But he's coming here afterwards to meet me for dinner.
Oh, cool. Hey, Tim. Good to see you. Good to see you. Not one of those. Just let me have a sparkling water, I guess. Sure. Wow, you're staring at that drink like it's a crystal ball. What's the prediction?
It says ask again later.
Cheers.
JR wants to have a baby.
That's great. But that's terrific. I mean, I find it, it tends to happen when people get married, and that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it?
Hello, JR. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. Is the group all here?
Yeah, everyone except for Trent. I'm really looking forward to getting a healthy dose of him tonight. He's got a real way of putting things into perspective,
I'm sorry, JR. Trent died this morning.
What?
He was really good at not letting people know just how bad it had gotten, but he was very sick, and he went very quickly.
I understand that, thanks, Tim, that having children is a huge step. You obviously have to be honest. Do you want a baby?
Yes. 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 I mean, little Adam is perfect, but, to have a child with JR, I would give anything.
That's great.
But it just seems that, instead of doing it for all the right reasons, JR wants this kid because of the cancer.
He said that?
Well, he's afraid that if we wait, the chemo will prevent him from being able to have kids. It's like he wants to leave part of himself for me. Yeah, it sounds romantic at first, doesn't it? But it's all centered on JR dying. And he's not dying. He can't.
Of course, he's not dying.
I don't want JR to leave me a piece of him. I want all of him. I mean, am I being naive or selfish? Am I reacting to this all wrong?
Relax. You're reacting like any sane person would. You're scared.
So, what should I do?
You look at the bright side.
There is a bright side.
Always.
And we stayed up all night, sharing memories of when Steffi was growing up, talking about all the silly things she remembered, telling me she couldn't imagine having a more wonderful mom. I started crying all of a sudden. She thought she'd upset me. I told her she hadn't. I just asked her why it took me getting this sick for us to start talking this way.
Cindy started talking babies. My oncologist advised us to freeze my sperm just in case. I refused. Couldn't even give my wife a good explanation. I just denied her a child. I didn't stop there. I started staying out late. I drank when I could stomach alcohol. Picked fights. Made her life hell. But Cynthia took it. Until she couldn't anymore.
You need to remember that your loved ones are new at this as well. They may fumble and stumble in how they react to what you're going through. You need to accept that, but recognize when they're reaching out to you and accept the help.
Yeah. No one wants to die alone, right?
No, of course not.
Yeah, but Trent did.
No matter what JR goes through, you can't think of your child as something he's leaving you, okay? I understand maybe he's rushing things because he's thinking of the worst case scenario. But in reality, you having his child gives him more to fight for. He may be in for a long, very tough fight. And as a second father, far as I'm concerned, the more he has to fight for, the better. Which makes the two of you having a bambino the next most beautiful logical step.
It's what I want.
Good, good. You can't think of your son or your daughter, something like that. They're a product of happiness, not sadness. Marissa, we're all gonna die someday. Our most important legacy is our children. They're like a beautiful walking reminder, like an echo of the love the two people once shared.
The group? It's fine. Nothing too unusual.
I was telling Tad about your idea to have a baby. I think that we should get started as soon as possible.
I was thinking about that too. I changed my mind. It's just not a good time.
What?
It's gonna make things complicated. Bartender, can I get a scotch neat, please?
No. Hey. You can't do this. You can't start feeling so sorry for yourself now.
It's better I feel sorry for myself than everyone else feeling sorry for me. Oh, come on. I saw that weepy look you gave me when I came in. The same look I get in my support group. No one wants to die alone, reach out, embrace your loved ones. Well, it's a bunch of crap and it's a total waste of time. Now, find a single malt scotch. You have no right to do that.
Behaving like a jerk.
Yeah, maybe. But it sure beats the hell out of wasting my time standing here holding on some useless dream. I'm gonna go find myself a nice quiet place to have a drink in peace.
What's happened to him?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Come on.
Trent, a friend of his, he died this morning. Seemed to hit JR pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, I met him. JR talks about him a lot.
Well, that makes a little more sense.
It's not uncommon. This place tries to be all about hope. When news like this happens,
Takes the hope away.
I understand.
Talking about me behind my back?
No, come on, JR, take it easy. We were just trying to figure out what happened, that's all.
What happened is I left my phone.
I'll talk to him. Hey, I heard about Trent. I'm so sorry. I know what you must be going through.
No. I love you, Marissa. I really love you. But you have no idea what I'm going through.